For many, academia is a calling, a life of the mind. But what's the real price of that dream? This George Carlin quote kind of nails it, right? The clash between the dream and today's tough reality. You know, it all starts with that spark, a real passion for discovery and the thrill of new ideas. And that excitement builds this amazing community where the work itself feels like the ultimate reward. But that ideal, it often slams right into a wall of intense stress and serious job insecurity. We're talking about early career researchers, or ECRs. They're the engine of research, but face total uncertainty. And wow, the numbers are pretty stark. Nearly 60% of postdocs are dissatisfied with their job status. All that job stress from pressure and instability, it just destroys any chance of a real work-life balance. And behind that data is this very personal feeling, a constant sense that you're running out of time. So what's causing this huge disconnect? Let's dig into the root causes here. At its core, it's a massive imbalance. The job's demands are huge, but the resources just aren't there. This instability even has a name, precarity, and it's a major source of anxiety for so many researchers. Yeah, this cycle of short-term contracts creates this horrible, constant financial and personal stress. Some even argue that passion is used as an excuse, a way to justify poor pay and conditions. So, as you can imagine, this kind of environment takes a massive human toll on people. I mean, listen to this. Working 80-hour weeks with basically zero chance of ever getting a permanent job. So, how are people fighting back? Well, they're developing strategies to try and find some balance. A huge first step is just setting clear boundaries. Simple things like turning off email after hours. Beyond that, it's about building support systems, using mental health tools, and protecting personal time. This isn't just about individual stress, though. It's about the very future of how we create knowledge. And some critics are pretty blunt about it, calling the whole system exploitative and destructive. Which leaves us with a really big question. What happens to innovation when our researchers are burning out?